So here we have the next question. Find the LCM of 20, 25 and 30. And here we are using some other method. So the previous method you should be very you should thorough for the previous method. The same only we have to do here also. So in this one step we are going to find the LCM. In the same step we are going to find the LCM. So what we should do? We should write all the numbers in the same step. All the numbers in the same step. Either you can put a comma or you can write this. So we are going to find the prime factorization of 20, 25 and 30. We are going to find the prime LCM of 20, 25 and 30 by using this method. So we all know that we have to consider 20 first. And which we all know that 20 is divisible by 2 because 20 is an even number. Isn't it? But in case of 25, what happens? 25 is not divisible by 2. But it is divisible by 2. Anyway, sorry, but it is 20 is divisible by 2. So let us check how to do by this method. Now we are going to find the how to do this. 20. We are going to divide the entire step by 20. We all know that 20 is divisible by 2. Isn't it? How many 2 are there? How many are there? How many 2's will be there in 20? Yes, 10. Because 20 into 2 into 10 will be equal to 20. 2 into 10 will be equal to 20. What about 25? Is 25 divisible by 2? No. So what you should do? You should leave 25 inside. Did you get? 20, we have divided 20 here. But it is 25 is not divisible by 2. But then we don't want to go for 25. We don't want to go for dividing it by 25. Then we have 30. Is 30 divisible by 2? Yes, because how many 2's will be there? Because it is an even number. So 2 into 15 will be equal to 30. So in the very next step we got 20, we got 10, 25 and 15. So again divide by 2. Again you have to divide it by 2 and continue this till we have no multiples of 2. Here we have a multiple of 2. In the first step also we have the multiples of 2. So that is why we have taken 2 here. So in the very next step also we have 2. So we have if we are getting a multiple of 2 in the very next step also we have to divide it by 2. So let us check whether it is coming or not. 2. We are going to divide. Here we have a multiple of 2 and that's why we are going to divide it by 2. How many 2's will be there in 10? How many 2's will be there? Yes, we know that 5 2's are 10. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Then what about 25? Is 25 divisible by 2? No. Then what you should do? You should remain 25 likewise there. Then likewise 15 also because it is not also divisible by 2. Then here did you got any multiple of 2 in this step? No. Then what you have to do? We have to check whether any multiple of 3 is there. You should check is there any multiple of 3. Here we have 5, 25 and 50. Is there any multiple of 3 there? Yes, we have 15. We have 15 here. 15 is a multiple of 3. So what you should do? You should divide it by 15. Is 5 divisible by 3? Is 5 divisible by 3? No. So what you should do? Leave 5 like this. Should write the 5 as same. Then what about 25? Is 25 divisible by 3? No. So you should leave 25 also as the same. Then what about 15? Is 15 divisible by 3? Yes. How many 3's will be there? Only 5 into 3 will be equal to 15. Then here we have got 5, 25 and 5. Is there any multiple of 3? Definitely no. So we don't want to consider 3. Then which is the next prime number? 5. So we all know that 5, 25 and 5 are the multiples of 5. So let us take 5. How many 5s will be there in 5? 1. How many 5s are there in 25? 5. And how many are there in here? 1. Then here we got 5 and 1. So in the last step, as we have done in all other prime factorization, here also we should get the all numbers should be 1 in the last step. So here we have 1, 5. So by which number we have to divide? It's very good. We have to divide it by 5. We have to divide it by 5. Get it out? Then what we should write? We should remind 1 as the same because 1 cannot be divisible by 5. Then what? Then what is next? How many 5s will be there in 5? 1. Then how many 1 we have to leave as the same. So here we have found the or did you got? Here we found all the steps here. So then how will you find LCM from this? How will you find? Yes, we should multiply all these numbers to get LCM. You should multiply all these numbers, all the numbers that we got here. So LCM will be equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 5, 60, 60 into 5, 300. 60 into 5, 300. Is there any doubt? 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 5, 60. 60 into 5, 300. Is there any doubt for you? What you should do if you have any doubt, you should directly write the multiples of 20, 25 and 30. Then you should find if any mistakes are there. So here LCM of, here we got that the LCM of 20, 25 and 30 is 300. So any one method by using prime factorization you can follow for the LCM. But this method is not suitable for HCF. So any one method you should study very well. Hope you understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.